What is your favorite joke in Douglas Adams Hitchhiker guide books? The major problem. One of the major problems, for there are several, one of the many major problems with governing people is that of whom you get to do it, or rather of who manages to get people to let them do it to them. When Ford, I think, says something is unpleasantly like being drunk. What's so bad about being drunk? You ask. A glass of water. Marvin, the paranoid android, I am at a rough estimate 30 billion times more intelligent than you. Let me give you an example. Think of a number, any number. A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete fools. Mostly harmless. Zaphod, in case we don't make it, I just want you to know something, I respect you. Just, not very much. Curiously enough, the only thing that went through the mind of the bowl of petunias as it fell was, oh no, not again. Had me dying as a kid. The invisibility technology. Making a spaceship invisible by covering it in the same material that other people's problems are made of. I love the exchange with the cow in the restaurant at the end of the universe, especially. I'll just nip off and shoot myself. Don't worry, I'll be very humane. There is an art, it says, or rather a knack to flying. The knack lies in learning how to throw yourself at the ground and mispick a nice day, it suggests, and try it. The first part is easy. Ford, you're turning into a penguin. Stop it. On disaster areas stunt ship. In the beginning, the universe was created. This made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move. The sperm whale falling out of the sky with the bowl of petunias. The sperm whale is abruptly brought into consciousness as it hurtles to the round ground. I wonder if it will be friends with me. And the rest, after a sudden wet thud, was silence. You know, said Arthur, it's at times like this, when I'm trapped in a Vogon airlock with a man from Beetlejuice, and about to die of asphyxiation in deep space, that I really wish I'd listened to what my mother told me when I was young. It's actually really early. Reasonably close quote, the Vogon constructor fleet hung in the air exactly the way bricks don't. He had found a nutrimatic machine which had provided him with a plastic cup filled with a liquid that was almost, but not quite, entirely unlike tea. Man had always assumed that he was more intelligent than dolphins because he had achieved so much, the wheel, New York, wars, and so on, whilst all the dolphins had ever done was muck about in the water having a good time. But conversely, the dolphins had always believed that they were far more intelligent than man for precisely the same reasons. The part where the people who crash landed on Earth adopted leaves as currency, which obviously led to massive inflation. Then to combat the inflation they decided to conduct a deforestation program. But the plans were on display. I don't think you need go further than the opening para.